Lots of pressure coming into bat. Have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Markman from the members end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Markram has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Bolts coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Wow, that's gone. First ball. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Jaiswal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. No, terrible shot. 6 runs out of there. The Devils are 6 for 1. Al Hassan, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. J-Swab has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Devils are 15 for 2.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Bolt from the members' end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Devils are 19 for 2. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Varma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Al Hassan with a huge appeal. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Six runs added in the over. The Devils are 39 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Al Hassan from the Great Southern Stand. Was quick onto that in the infield. And gone, caught in the slips. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
That's the third wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely. Ten runs added in that over. The Devils are 59 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Chance to run 2. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bold, stunning delivery.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Al Hassan with a great delivery there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Going with spin now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 8.
He's got their tail up.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Four runs added there. The Devils are 69 for 6. Chaha from the members end. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
There's a chance if it hits. Two straight and punch through the leg side. No, terrible shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Sharma back on now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Huge edge. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Big edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Chahar having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. Just one more to get 5 in this innings. Thick edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone, bowled, that's it, it's all over now.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.